everyone, back for another Naruto what if theory. I'm going to be doing what if Naruto was the fox sage. In this what if theory, you would need to have the full 9 tails just to get the fox sage. If you don't get the full 9 tails, you want the full you won't have you won't really get the fox sage. So let's get into it. Things would go like normal. Naruto would be born with the full 9 tails Jinchuriki, the full 9 tails Kurama inside of him. Kurama will feel sympathy as he watches on through Naruto's life from his young one, getting bullied and harassed, and everything like that, getting bullied almost every single day, just for having him inside of him. He also had hatred for the fourth Hokage, putting him inside of this boy. Naruto would be failing the academy multiple times. It would have been tough for him. It really was. He would, one day while he's sitting on his, that Naruto tree, whatever. One day he's sitting on the swing set. Mizuki would go up to him, convincing Naruto that if you steal the scroll of stealing, then you'll become a ninja. Naruto would fall for this, going over and finding the secret scroll, stealing it, and learning the multi-shadow clone jutsu out of it. I forgot, like Naruto Sensei, I forgot his name. He would appear out of nowhere. He would appear scolding Naruto for stealing it, until Naruto would say that Mizuki told me to steal it and become a ninja. Out of nowhere, Mizuki would start throwing shuriken and kunai at both of them dodging, and then he would throw them big kunai. I forgot what you call them, the big kunai, hitting Naruto's I forgot what we call them. It's not Sensei though, but good thing we mention in this part though. Hitting him, getting Naruto mad, last time he made, I think he made like 100 shadow clones, multi-shadow clone jutsu. But this time, Kurama would open up the chakra reserves a bit, making Naruto able to do 500 shadow clones. This would take a toll of Naruto's chakra, but no biggie for Kurama's chakra. So then, Naruto would still get the headband, and yeah. But when Naruto was sleeping, Kurama would talk to him. Huh? Where am I? It's me, the fox you're scared of, huh? It's you! Naruto would back off, knowing that it's a fox, big fox, tail beast, he would be scared by this, but he would be behind bars, so he would laugh at Kurama, saying he could have hurt him. But then, I'm not sure what Kurama would say, but then think about PTS Naruto and PTS Naruto Kurama, and how he would say something like that, like, oh, shut up, and something like that, okay? Though then, they would start talking, creating somewhat of a bond, somewhat of a bond. So then, next day, Team 7, original Team 7, would be waiting for Kakashi. Everything would go like in canon. Naruto would print Kakashi, and they would go up on the rooftop. Kakashi would ask Team 7, what you guys want to be? What's your dreams? Sakura would try to say that she loves Sasuke. Naruto would still say that he wants to become Hokage, so everybody in the village can recognize him, and not just for some demon. Sasuke would say that he wants to, I forgot, so sorry. Sasuke would say that he wants to kill a certain someone. Scratching my hand. And so then, Kakashi would tell them to not eat breakfast the next morning, and they come to the training field. So then, the next day, before next day, Kurama would start teaching Naruto about the nature energy. how nature energy works and how it is used in what ways. But just about when Kurama was about to finish, like everything, every single detail, in the real world, it was already time for Naruto to get up. And because he's been in his mindscape the whole time, he wouldn't actually get affected by him being up. Because this is his body in the real world, and this is his mindscape. So, like, yeah, it's kind of like a dream, but not a dream. Alright? So then, Team 7, well, Naruto, he would eat some food, but then realized that he wasn't supposed to eat. And then he would pack food quickly and rush over to the training field to be surprised that Kakashi's not there. So then, the Team 7 would be waiting and talking. And so then, Kakashi would appear and he would explain the bell test. After explaining the bell test, Kakashi would count down. Naruto would be too cocky and accidentally go, and things like, yeah, it would go like in the cannon. And then, when he finally counts down, Naruto would rush at Kakashi, doing at least 100, doing at least 150 shadow clones. Sasuke and Sakura would jump into the forest, trying to devise a plan to take down Kakashi. But Sasuke would be bothered by how Naruto's being really careless and not think about the team first. Think about how we should use a plan to take down Kakashi. So then, Naruto would be battling Kakashi, even though things would kind of go like in the canon, but Kakashi would kind of be overwhelmed by the power of these shadow clones that he put to so many that he would kind of get tired, but he's just getting overwhelmed by how many shadow clones Naruto made. So then, things go like in canon. Naruto would get tied to the pole, would tie at the tree log, for not working teamwork. They would get the bells, yada. The Sasuke would give Naruto lunch, and things look like in canon. When Naruto went to sleep, Kurama would start teaching Naruto about the meditation part of nature energy and what you need to know about that. Even though Naruto is young, he would try to take this in as much as he can, putting it into simple words so it's much easier to understand. In Naruto's perspective, basically, nature energy needs to be equal enough with how much chakra. No, nature energy needs to be on the side with the chakra and some other element thing. Yeah, it needs to be within the size of it. So then, Naruto would learn the meditation, and yeah. On the next day, Teacher would be doing some missions around the village. Every time Naruto would be able to do a break, he would be able to go somewhere in a quiet space where he can gather nature energy. He would have been gathering nature energy every day, so he'll be able to unlock Sage. Gathering every single day. And then on the day before the Zabuza mission, Naruto and Kurama established a summoning. Wait, what was it called again? Summoning pair. I don't know. Establish a summoning contract. And so then the next day they would go on the mission to the bridge, build the Tazuna. Things will go like in canon, so let's just skip to where Zabuza and Team 7 they meet their encounter. When Team 7 encounters Zabuza, they would talk first about how Zabuza could have easily killed Kakashi the last time they met, and yeah, and stuff like that. And then they would start fighting. When Sasuke saw the Sharingan in Kakashi, Sasuke was shocked and started yelling at Kakashi, "How you got that Sharingan? Who gave it? Who, no. How you got that Sharingan? Where you get it from? Who did you took it from?" This would This would make Kakashi get off on balance for a bit, making Kakashi get stuck in a water prison. So then they would do like in canon, Naruto would throw Demon Wind Shuriken, throw it at Zabuza. He would miss, but then he would just be Naruto would de-transform out of it, throwing a kunai, and then stop in a water prison. Things would go like in canon. Haku would throw the needles at Zabuza, making it look like he passed out. No, not, yeah, died or passed out. So then, Naruto, they would go to the bridge builder's house. The next day, they would leave Naruto, and Naruto would, still in the canon, save the bridge builder's daughter and get back with Team 7. While they're fighting Team 7, get back in Team 7. While Team 7 was fighting Haku and Zabuza, Sasuke was getting overwhelmed. Yeah, you know to say that, but like, alright. Naruto would get back with Team 7, helping Sasuke in his battle. Sasuke and Naruto would get hit by the ice mirrors, but Sasuke would sacrifice himself, taking a bunch of needles to protect Naruto. Naruto would be enraged by this, going into a rage, attacking Haku. And then things like in canon, Haku would sacrifice herself to defeat to take the lightning blade. Zabuza would have a change of heart by Naruto, and yeah. On the next day, Naruto would On the next day, Naruto would be meditating, then gaining access to the sage mode. Kurama would try to tell Naruto not to be showing it off, or people would get aware what this power and stuff like that, not to try to show it off. But Naruto was just too enthusiastic, but kind of hurt Kurama. So then, they would be doing the Force of Death exams. Things are normal. Naruto would get captured by Orochimaru's snake, but then soon break out of it. While Sasuke is battling Orochimaru, Naruto would appear in a whole different clothing, having a scroll on his back and his eyes a red color, like with a red color in it, sharp pupil. Sasuke would ask, "What is his power? And what happened to you?" And Orochimaru would be interested, seeing that he had a scroll behind him, so it was the sage. So then, Naruto would say that the Nine-Tailed Fox power inside of me was able to give me the power of the Fox Sage. Orochimaru would be interested in Naruto for having this power, but mostly interested into Sasuke. And that is where we will end the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share with people that you think would be interested in my content. And yeah, thanks for watching.